welcome back to my channel, and here we are with a speed build video today. Before we start anything, I just want to say that I'm really sorry about the quality because it sometimes glitches a lot and sometimes it's really good, and I don't know why it happens. Like you'll see right here, like it glitched and then it's so good and then it glitched again. I don't know why is that. I'm trying to fix it, and I wanted to say that I'm sorry for that. And second of all, since we have the logo of Hip Hop app in the corner, I am gonna put the link down in the description below if you want to check that app out. It's like really easy to use. I'm not sponsored or anything, I just want to mention the app. So here we are with the house. I wasn't really sure about the floor plan, but I knew that we're gonna have an indoor pool in this house. So here I am trying to find it, and I couldn't find it, so let's do the outdoor stuff. So I'm putting the windows here. I used this base game windows right here, like I just put it randomly, not that random, but I just put them here, and sometimes I stop the recording and keep going on, making the things in the house, keep going on building it. Because it took so long for me. Like I cannot decide anything that easily. So sometimes I stop it, but even though I didn't record everything in this build, it took 2 hours when I merged the videos, and I just make a spit build out of it. And yeah, that's it for now. So I'm trying to put the stairs. I put like fences around it and stuff, yeah. And I'm trying to put that up. I don't know how to do that. I don't know, I'm just trying to fix that. I made the roof above the pool like transparent, so it could be a cool area to swim in the house. So I made them one tile bigger than it normally is because it didn't fit right. And I'm using move objects a lot, and it works normally. Like it's just okay with the gameplay. And here we go. I'm trying to fix where am I gonna start. Like I don't know how to make that work. So I just made the windows like fit very well. I just made it up like a little bit more, and yeah. And I was like, oh my god, we have 2 bathrooms, so where's gonna be the bedroom? Like we should have a closet in there, and can we make a walk-in closet? I didn't know that, so I just made a small bathroom and small closet in the parents' bedroom. Like I don't know, I've seen that kind of houses, so I think it was cool. And here I am trying to fix that out. So eventually, and I'm trying to find, like I'm doing the inside, and I'm like, oh my god, I can deal with it later. And I'm going the outside again, and I'm doing this again. And yeah, I didn't like the fences, so I changed them. And yeah, here we are. And I painted the outside of the house, but I didn't really like it. Like it's just goes with it, and I'm gonna change it later. Like I felt like that. And I think that bathroom idea downstairs is really cool, like under the stairs. I guess it makes sense, like in the entrance area. But I just forgot to furnish, like make the bathroom. So I'm just gonna deal with that later. I'm doing the kitchen, and I really like the kitchen again. I just make that rounded kitchen a lot. I don't know why, but I like this kind of cornered kitchen, like U or like L shaped. So here I'm putting the stove and the curtains and stuff. I deal with curtains a lot. Like I don't know why, but I do that a lot, and I couldn't find the right curtain to put there. Like you have a stove, but it clips inside it, and I don't know what to do. So I just use a cats and dogs stuff. My first stop. I'm sorry. I just use that. And yeah, that was the easy part. But when I came to do like dining area and living space, like couches, and where am I gonna put them? I didn't know that. So I was like, oh my god, that's not fitting here, and put something else and put a different chair, and I just didn't really like it this way. So I just make them randomly, and I didn't really like it. So I'm gonna change that later. And here I am trying to pick a rug here, and I like this rug a lot. Actually, it's kind of nice. So I just make that stairs rounded, but think about the real life. Like when you go up there, you can hit your head. I don't know. It can be some accidents. Like it's dangerous. So I don't want to make it rounded, but it could be cool when it's rounded. If you like to make it that way, you can download the house and change it whatever you want. So here I am. I changed the place of the dining table, and I put some tiny living stuff here. And yes, here we are. I'm trying to pick the like small but not so small chairs and sofas, because I don't know. It's a family place, but they're like a big family, not that big, like 2 kids maybe. Yeah, 2 kids and 2 parents, like four person. I cannot talk. I'm really sorry. So I put a chess table here to make that, we have some activity here, like things like that. And I'm trying to pick a rug, and this was easy. Like this rounded rug was perfect for this place. I didn't like that either, so I'm just gonna change this rug. And yeah, I made it rounded again, and this looks really nice. So here we go. We the quality is too low, and then turns out great. I don't know why it happens, but I'm trying to fix that. So I didn't really deal with the pool actually. I don't know. I didn't want to deal with the pool. I put a little nice bar in there. Like it's just like a chill place. Like you can have your friends over and have fun a lot. Like, it's a cool house to have. So we have, yeah, I'm doing it again. I deal with the stairs a lot because I don't know. It just rounded is like not realistic. Like it just, you can hit your head. I don't know. I think about that and it looks weird. So I didn't make it rounded. I'm saying again, but so the cabinets were, I didn't want them to block the windows, so I didn't put a lot of them. I put a long cabinet here like this, like the fridge is inside of it. It looks cool actually, but I didn't play test it, so I don't know if it works. I'm sorry about it. I didn't play it. I was like, oh my god, we should hurry up. I don't know why, but I did it a lot. And yeah, I didn't deal with the entrance either. I didn't put so much decoration on it and stuff. I just put some nice stuff and a little table here. Yeah, here we go. I like this entrance rug actually, and I'm putting the curtains and stuff here. And I like the tiny living furniture. Like I love them a lot. So this is the long room, and I don't know why it happens, but it looks so small at first, and I don't know. I just want to make sure that someone lives here could be like really relaxed. Like it shouldn't be too narrow on here. I wasn't sure about that, so I was like, oh my god, is it okay? Like, should I just bulldoze the entire lot and do it again? I didn't know what to do. And I didn't want this house to be really expensive. Like, I just want it to be a normal price, and I didn't want it to be like super expensive, because why should it be? I just make houses like it costs 200,000 million. Like it's 200,000. I don't know what that is. 200,000. Yeah, 200,000. Like I don't know what that is either. Like it's too expensive, so I didn't want to do that. So I'm gonna change the room actually here, because it was like super long and weird shaped, and I didn't know what to do about it. So I just made it a teen boys room, and I didn't realize that I forgot to expand the upstairs. Like I did it on the downstairs, but I didn't make it on upstairs. So I'm just gonna do that here, but I forgot that. So yeah, you can see like right here. Okay, so here we go. I couldn't fit the bed in it. Like I don't know, I didn't know what to do. Like, oh my god, I should rebuild it. And even though single bed is looks, oh my god, single bed looks really weird. Yeah, and I'm sorry about my excitement because sometimes I just cannot talk and I forgot to talk about things. Like I just think in my mind and what to say about this, what to say about this, and it's weird a lot. So here I am. I expanded the rooms actually. You can see when I turn it around, I guess. So here I am, and this is a like teen girl's room, and it has nice furniture on it, and it matches a lot. So it was too small, so I just wanted to make it bigger and put it like a nice um, mirror next to it, and I think it matched like really cool. And I put like a bookshelf, but I don't know, it just the rooms is like so long and not that big, so I didn't want to make fully furniture it. You can change that or whatever you want. So I made the bathroom over the young girl's room, but I just remembered that, oh, I didn't put a mirror in there, so I just changed that. And yeah, let's go back to the young girl's bathroom. Here I am and putting some towels in there. I like these long mirrors. I think they look so cool. And this mirror that I used here, I use it every single one of my buildings. And I don't know why, it just fits so well on the things. I really like it. So I just put like a bathtub in there in case like we can have toddlers and stuff. So when I was making like furnishing the bathroom, I just stopped it because I couldn't find like I didn't like the house that much. So I just went to like, oh my god, can we change it and things like that. But I furnitured the bedroom, and I just, let's go from here and do the other one and stuff. So here I am and building the walk-in closet and stuff. I'm not building it, I'm furnishing it. Yeah, I'm sorry about my pronunciation and my word choosings. I don't know. You know that I'm not a native English speaker. So I put like a makeup chair and table here and a nice orangey bedroom. I didn't like that color actually, but it turned out that way and I don't want to change it. Like I just want like make something different once. So yeah, I didn't really like the bedroom, but it looks like the floors and curtains and stuff matches like really cool. So I didn't want to change that. I just want to make, oh my god, something different. And I put a mirror in there. I think that looked really cool. And some paint plants. I forgot to put plants in houses actually, but I do think they make the house look really realistic. So here I am trying to figure out the windows again. Okay, so the exterior, yeah, about the exterior, I made the roof like super easily. It wasn't that hard to make that roof actually, so I didn't want to deal with that. But I was like, oh my god, I forgot to make the downstairs bathroom, so I made it again. I didn't made it again. I go and made it. Yeah. So I'm really sorry. I get excited sometimes and I'm talking for 15 minutes and that's really hard for me actually. I'm just practicing something, so I hope you can tolerate my mistakes. And I didn't like put super expensive things on this house, but it became expensive. Like it looks fancy. It has a pool, like it should be expensive a little bit. And I really like the kitchen, but I wasn't sure about the wallpapers. I wasn't really sure. I don't know. Something's weird about this house, but I don't know what that is. And yeah, I'm picking the wallpapers like randomly actually, because I was just, I thought that you can deal with that later, because I'm just using all the packs in my buildings. I'm not just like, change that and just base game and stuff. I don't do that, but I'm trying to do that. I'm gonna work on that. So here I am putting some random windows in the pools and roofs and stuff, and I'm changing the lights. And I like these rounded lights actually. They are really useful. And here we go. I put all the lights, but I forgot to put one in there. I thought, but no, I didn't. But it looks like I forgot one. I don't know why it happened. I couldn't make like backyard super useful. I just put a nice grill in there. I don't know. I wanted to put like a swing set and monkey bars, but I couldn't do that. I don't know. I just made the house so big and I didn't want to make it smaller. I put some random trees and pathway, and I did this landscaping randomly, but it turned out great actually. I think it turned out great. And this grass from island living actually, yeah, this grass looks really nice. So I put like a nice cheap grill. Yeah, it's not a drill, it's grill, and it didn't fit. And I just want to make like outdoor activities, so I put some random stuff and make that house a little bit more fun to play. And yeah, tent didn't fit it either. So here I am trying to figure out the outside, and I put some activities on there, but I wasn't really sure about them, so I just made it like, nice small place. And I'm doing the outside plants and stuff, and yeah, that didn't work, but okay. And we have two bikes. I don't know, I didn't use them, so I just want to put them here to make it more like sportive actually. So when I finished the house, I decided that, oh my god, let's make it a white house. But I didn't know how to do that, so I just started with the roof, and then just painted the house again. And yeah, it turned out that way. I wasn't really sure about this house, but it's super fun to play in because it has a pool in it. Like, it's super cool. Who has a pool in this house? In whose house? Yeah. And we have, yeah, I almost forgot the columns. Yeah, and I'm putting the columns here. I just deal with the columns a lot actually, but I think they're really realistic for a house like this. Like in The Sims, this house looked like it came out of nowhere and put it in this random lot and stuff. But I thought no, I just trying to make it realistic. So I changed the roof sizes and stuff. Here I am. It's the last touch. So thank you for watching me, and if you want to download this, it's on the gallery in the same username. You can watch me.